Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves,
Evil
they
lurks around
blamed the
every
beasts.
corner.
Stop that.
Oh! I spent all night on that line!
Heaven or hell.
What is it you want?
You cheap hardware clone!
To defend, that's all.
Much easier said than done! These doppelgangers give me the creeps! We're the real deal!
My system calls for precision. You can't imitate it.
Now, shall we make with the sham introductions?
Of course. A pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you! Oh, right, chap. Not bad, not bad. Keep up the good work, and...
The match was decided from the break. You won't escape the Dweller of Darkness.
We are gonna kick some ass!
What a pain in the ass.
The dead need not speak.
Lousy original. We meet again for the 26th year.
I will show you the might of the Thunder Seal.
Not bad, not bad. Keep up the good work, and...
You missed the turning point. Don't look away. What are you hiding from the moonlight?
Hey! Extra careful with her!
I want more than just foreplay.
An allied king in the flesh.
Here to pester us again?
Worry not, I'm only here to observe. Don't let my authority blind you.
I believe I see clearly enough not to.
I'm the dazzling one here! Man, you are giving me chills! But you were pretty cool.
If you call yourself a pro, stay in the game. I don't intend to collude with you.
I'll collude all you want.
Still, we are in the same boat. Don't you sell hamburgers?
I'll consider adding them to the menu.
For you, I'll make one with the works. Aha! Great work there, pal! And all for my body.
You missed the turning point. We're closed for the day, mind you.
What a beauty.
But I'm still on my shift. Not so venomous now, are you?
Perhaps I'm the antidote.
Your beauty's the venom here.
My name is Phantom. Threaten this town, and I'll show no mercy.
What a beauty.
Are you being serious? A pro should never abandon his post.
Man, you are giving me chills. But you were pretty cool.
Did you need a bigger handicap? It is good to see you again.
Ha! Here you come again!
I'm not here for brioche today. Sorry, I took you for a subordinate.
Pardon me. I took you for my savior.
I've seen tons of folks who look like me, too.
My name is Phantom. Oh, it's you.
Ha! Here you come again!
My name is Otto One. Is something amiss? Apply for your side hustle permit.
Your turn.
I'll be back!
Center. Stop. I see through you. Keep your shoulders loose. No need to hold back. I'm a professional. pardon, I'll give you all I've got. I'm impressed.
You think you can copy us like that? You phony!
Don't make them cry. It's so hard to multitask. Let's go! My inning continues. Right there! Loud. Archangel! I never miss a cold shot.
You should get more sleep.
Allow me to.
Teach me, old master.
The moment I turn around, the fisherman sings.
What is it?
Look at the sun.
Anyone there?
This is bad.
A little privacy?
No room for moderation. Heavenly, Potemkin,
Nice eating technique.
You, aren't you dead?
How may I help you, my lord?
You filthy animal!
What's an ordinary citizen like you doing running around at this hour? Times are harsh. You should hurry on home.
Assaulting said ordinary citizen seems harsh enough to me.
Let's cut the crap. News that the deceased leader of the Assassins Guild is alive would turn the world upside down and take the new post-war administration bureau's credibility with it.
I haven't the slightest intention to waste my savior's efforts. I have died. Yet this corpse had been granted new life. And with this life,
Justice's merciless hand who strikes in the dark. And his name is...
read the room.
You ruined it! At least let him know who he's dealing with!
What in the Three Kingdoms? Anyway, I've got my eye on you. I'll ask you again. What are you doing here?
I'm sure you can understand.
So that's it. You've lost the resolve to take another's life. Your assassination career is over. But even without the flesh and bones, the spirit remains.
I have died. And I've been given a new way of life. But the memory of my second birthplace is forever etched on my soul, never to fade. I'm not so ungrateful as to forget. Do you find it ironic that this body, once used to kill, now keeps the peace?
No. One thing leads to another. Without the past, there is no future.
I killed for a living in my old life. But while learning to live a new one, I found a fight that I could not win. Not the fight of bloodshed and oppression. And yet, at times far more painful than bloodshed. To live out one's dreams, beliefs, and aspirations without brooking interference from anyone. And without giving up. Such is the fight the townsfolk wage in this peaceful town.
And you're not used to that, are you?
It's far more difficult than taking someone's life. A single pure intention is all it takes to murder. I shall not let anyone disrupt their noble struggle. I stand guard at their battlefield.
And he doesn't even get paid! Ain't he grand?
You don't say. An assassin could never pull that off. But the elusive Phantom of the Night I've heard about, who rids the streets of filth, he might be up for it.
Making contact with the target.
I'm afraid I'm not what you're looking for.
But I am.
You had eyes on this man too?
I just wanted to ask him a few questions as a local.
Okay, good. Carry on.
A certain criminal organization's operations in this town were recently exposed. We were after them too. Do you know anything? Even the slightest rumor?
It doesn't ring any bells.
Really?
Sorry, but we can't rule out a connection. Let's see how you fight.
Very well. I shall oblige then.
No evidence on the scene. pointing to you. Yet, I sense that you fought them. Somehow. I wonder why.
Like I said, it rings no bells. However, I have noticed an increase in unlicensed businesses and abandoned goods around here. All from unfamiliar faces, too. They were causing problems, so I sent them a warning. Perhaps that's it.
I see. Maybe you had a hand in weakening the organization from behind the scenes. Those businesses could have been black market fronts, and those abandoned goods, bombs, for all we know. With their plans foiled, they must have been at a loss and left sitting around waiting to be arrested. That's my take, anyway.
Aha! Excellent sleuthing!
Who's to say whether that's related? Even if they've been exposed, we must stay cautious. Isn't that right?
Yeah, well, you can leave the rest to the experts. You focus on big.
It's the eyes and hearts of the townsfolk that seal away evil. All I have to do is bring the pests to light.
You're quite the hard worker. Just get enough sleep, okay? I have a lot of questions for you.
I have no reason to refuse.
I've got a few questions for you, too.
You're no ordinary baker. I saw you. But you weren't just beating up your enemies. You were...
Kicking bad guys' butts?
I see. Kicking butt.
Kicking butt? Whatever. There is no evil in this town. No one I'd call an enemy. All I do is break up fights and help with sorting the garbage.
I see. Then can I test you for a little longer? I may be onto something. I was given a mission to observe this town, but all I found are warm smiles. I think these people can live that way because you're here.
What are you saying?
Great eye! Now, may I entice you with a top-shelf, high-octane cocktail at a 5-star restaurant, garnished with a gorgeous view?
No unapproved recreation.
That won't be a problem. With my super high-tech atomic echolocation radar, custom tuned for my Hercules engine, I can sense attackers through reinforced concrete. I can scan clear through to the sewers!
Please ignore him.
Shut up! That statement was at least 37% accurate.
You two sure seem close.
Mutual interest, that's all.
Quiet,
you copycat.
Must be fun. The range you protect is narrow, but put together, narrow ranges become wide.
You may be right. But I'm not so impudent as to presume.
Wait, does that make me impudent?
No, that's not what I meant. My job is to defend that which is within my reach. That's what I've decided. Everyone in town fights their fight, which keeps the town running. Protecting that environment is all I can do. It's my purpose. And who's better for the job than a humble baker? But with your power, you can protect more than that. You must have been given your new role so you can exert that power.
I get it. You're uniquely fit to protect the things that are important to you. And I'm uniquely fit to protect mine. Our hands are different sizes. But if we all hold them out, we can catch most of what falls through the cracks. We're in this together, Mr. Ghost Baker.
Not my choice of alias.
Ain't that a cool-sounding nickname for ya? I want one.
As for you, you're the baker's... what are you exactly?
Me? It's top secret, but I'll make an exception. With my Hercules engine upgraded to a hybrid with the most cutting-edge power source available, the tardigrade motor, I am now a fully tuned, tweaked, ultra, perpetually top of the line!
A self-operating blender. Cool.
Aha! As a blender, I can use my bleeding-edge dragonfly propellers to make the most luteness of dough that no one remembers, and regulate the temperature with my chlorophyll sensors to... Wait, what the hell?